Hello again, everybody. Diamond Gems 45 here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope today finds you well, and I'd like to show you a few pickups I've made at a baseball card show in Owensboro, Kentucky yesterday on Saturday, and a card I got through the Robert Edward auction that ended last week. And like I said before, here is the card I won in the auction, a 1964 Topps Curt Flood. Hard card to find because one guy bought up 4,000 copies of it. Anyway, this is a nice example of a near mint to mint 8 by PSA, and one of my favorite Cardinals. I just might start a mini run on Curt Flood cards of the 6 years in a row in which he won the Gold Glove Award. So we'll see. But this one is going into the PC along with some of my other favorite Cardinals. But let me show you the cards I got yesterday at the baseball card show in Owensboro, Kentucky, at the Owensboro Convention Center. It was a well put on show, well run show, had a lot of amenities for both the attendees and the dealers. Josh and everybody puts on a great show. You can find Josh at owensboro.cards on Facebook, Owensboro Card Shop on Facebook, and it's worth checking out, folks. I'm sure he's going to have more shows next year because this one, I guarantee you, was a hit. And he gets people through the door, and that's what you want. It's up to us on the dealer side of the table to make it happen. So anyway, here's one of the cards I picked up. It's a 1968 Topps dealing with the 1967 World Series, the Cardinals celebrate. And as I've said before, in my lifetime, as far as a Cardinal fan is concerned, to me, the 1967 Cardinal team was the best I've seen. So even better than maybe 2011, even 82. 1964, to me, comes in second place. But the 67 Topps card, I have a 1967 Topps Cardinal lineup run that are all in 8s, except the Flood and the Gibson, which are 8.5s. So yeah, this one's going into the inventory. The Cardinals celebrate from 1968 in a X-Mint 6. And another one I picked up was the 1964 Topps Giant Mickey Mantle in an SGC 6. This is a great way, I like to say an entry-level mantle that you can start collecting Mickey Mantle with. And once again, yes, this one's going into the inventory. And one more thing to show you, it's not a card, it's a near set that Topps put out in 1964. Bear with me, folks. I'm going to take the camera down to the floor and show you what else I picked up. This is the 1964 Beatles color set made by Topps. There's 64 cards in the set. This was just right after what they called the British invasion. And as you can see, cards 1 through 4 are the 4 Beatles themselves. And there's other different poses in there. As you can see, this is 64 cards of there's 56 cards of a 64 card set. So it's not the complete set. And it is not in mint condition by any stretch of the imagination, folks. It's in what I like to call well-loved condition. But a fellow came up to me, said he was helping renovate a house, and they found these, and they didn't know what to do with them, but they found me at the card show, and I was happy to take these cards off those people's hands, and hopefully these will go into inventory and find a nice home. So at any rate, folks, click like, click subscribe, and so long for just a while.